Welcome to PAL's Virtual Cooking Club, featuring Miss.Tai. Can you guess what's on the menu today? First, we're gonna get a pot, fill it up with some water. The amount of water you use all depends on how much noodles you plan on boiling. Now we're gonna let that sit with the fire on low so that we can tend to our meat. I'm using ground turkey, however you may be using something different, and whatever you have available is just as okay. I'm just adding some seasoning of my own choice. I forgot to mention, you want to make sure you have some type of oil or butter inside of your frying pan before you put your meat inside to avoid it sticking to the pan. I'm just about done adding my seasoning. I don't really measure, I just put in enough and I say, okay, that's enough. And now we're just gonna mix the meat and our seasoning together, making sure that it's all evenly coated. I don't want any flavorless spaghetti meat. Then I'm just gonna add some butter for extra flavor and to just help my meat not be dry while it cooks. Now, all that time, our water has been boiling. As you can see, the bubbles in the steam. It's time to add our noodles. I really love flavors, so I just added some butter and adobo into my boiling water. My extra noodles, I'm just gonna store in a Ziploc bag. You wanna make sure that you get all of your noodles to be fully covered by the water. When you first put the noodles in, they're gonna be stiff, but the minute you put them in the boiling water, they start to soften. And you just wanna make sure they're all evenly placed underneath the water so that the noodles evenly cook. The water for your broccoli should be boiling. You want to check on your ground turkey, turn the fire down low, and just continue to break up your meat, making sure that your meat is evenly cooked all throughout. You don't want to see any pink or any red. I prefer my meat to be chopped up, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop my ground turkey. Now I'm going to add some vodka sauce. Shake it up real good. You know, you want to make sure you hear that when you hit the bottom. I'm not going to use the whole jar. I like to save my sauce. So I'm closing that up. You want to make sure your sauce is just all throughout. You want to let that sit on low. Everything is on low. We're going to check on our pasta. I'm gonna add some broccoli to our water that's been boiling. Add some butter. Put a lid on it. Check on the spaghetti. And at this point, the spaghetti should be ready to be drained. If you have a strainer, you can strain your noodles. If not, you can use a spatula like I did, or a spoon, anything with holes to drain the water and keep your noodles inside of the pot. You don't want to get rid of all the water because you don't want the noodles to stick to the pan. Make sure you wipe down any extra water that may be on the bottom of the pot before putting it back on top of the stove. Check on your meat, make sure it's not burning. Check your noodle, make sure it's cooked. Check on your broccoli. Drain your broccoli. Same way we drained our pasta. Oop, drop the broccoli. Add some butter. Add some Szechuan. I really love flavor. I put flavor on everything. You don't want to cover the lid all the way on your broccoli. Now you kind of want to steam it. Alright, want to give everything one more good check. And by the looks of everything, it looks done. Safe to say we can turn all of our stovetops off. And now it's all in the presentation. Okay, yes, your meal is about to taste so good, but how's it gonna look? Like this. You just sprinkle a little parsley flake, little parmesan. Mwah. A masterpiece.